The U.S. Justice Department has outlined its legal case against Google. It's met with state attorneys in its final steps before filing a lawsuit. Google is accused of abusing its dominance of online searches and of stifling competition. Tech expert Marcé Bes joins us to explain what this lawsuit means and why it's relevant to us. So let's start off with that, Marcé. What does it mean and why do we care?
Hi, thanks for having me today. So we saw some antitrust allegations against Google and some other tech companies earlier this year. And this time it's only against Google, who are facing allegations for their search specifically, that search has market dominance and that not many other search engines have the opportunity to grow.
All right. And, I mean, why does the Justice Department have a problem with that? Isn't it fair in this sort of competitive world? What's the negative impact on other companies other than stifling their growth?
I think the problem here is that Google forces their own products on users, and if they have the market dominance, their products are going to be front and center all the time. So the Justice Department in the US has a problem with this because users must have options. They have to have more than one option, and Google has the monopoly in this sense. But what I believe is that Google just has a good product at this stage, and even given the option, will users choose other search engines?
All right, so what does Google have on its side? What's it going to be putting on the table?
I believe that they're going to struggle in this case. It's going to be hard to show that they don't have market dominance, because they do. And I think the outcome of this case will probably be the Department of Justice saying that users have to have the option, even though Google has the contracts with Android and Apple to use the Google search as the only option. Given the option, people will still choose Google because the product is just so much better.
Marcé, do you think politics is a factor here?
I think politics is definitely a factor, but I don't want to dive into that because I don't feel I have enough knowledge about it.
Okay, and very briefly, how long is this all likely to take?
It will likely start early in October, but as we know, the political voting will start in the US soon, so they want to start this as early as possible to show that they are taking on big tech, and it's something that the US citizens are worried about, so let's see what happens.
Yeah, they certainly are, aren't they, when it comes to privacy and all of that. So Google obviously needs more than luck on its side. And I said, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.